Yo, it's your man Say Less, man. Right now, it's Come Kick It with Make It or Break It, man. You tuned in, but before we do that, I need you to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Yo.
What's good?
What's good, brother? Lou Dimes, our special guest host, man. How are you?
I'm living the dream, man. You know how it is, man. I'm happy to be here, man.
That's a fact.
Dom sound like he gonna have some Doms for us tonight for sure on some of these topics.
Dime sound like a role model.
Hey, shit, that's what's up, man.
Hey, listen, I ain't really come here to waste your time tonight, man. I know people got things to do, so I think the best thing to do is utilize y'all times wisely, man. So, Bus Game, we got a versus coming up. I think it's gonna be the best versus that came yet. Locks and Dipset. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and set it off. Who gonna win?
Shit, I put my money on the Dipset, man.
Ooh.
I said the same thing last show, Dom. So, you know, when we talked about it, I said Dipset. So it's 2-1 right now.
Dipset,
so we on the winning side, I feel like.
All right, so
Dipset got
Dipset what? Dipset what, Lou?
Dipset got them bangers, man. The Locks got the bars, but Dipset got the bangers, man. Crazy in the party. You ain't never seen nobody in the club going crazy to the Locks, dog. Know what I mean?
I don't know. Hold on. I have heard some Jada jump offs in there going stupid.
Jada's scary though. Jada's scary in that.
Oh yeah, he got
Jada
balls. Facts. You know what I mean? The Locks got better balls, but I think Dip got better party music, right? They can give the people what they want. You know what I mean?
That's like
That's what
I think.
That's like you put MJ up against the New Warriors.
But look. Nah, that's unfair. But Bus Game though, they not bringing J.R. Ryder.
That's weird.
Explain that. They not weird. Bringing J.R. Ryder. So you got Jim, you got Cam, and you got Santana, right? Freaky Zeke might be a mascot.
I seen the day, motherfucker. You know.
Who? I mean, listen, Dimes. Let me go ahead and pep you up. Dimes. You got Santana, right? You got Jimmy and you got Cam. Now Cam's stupid, true indeed, and Jimmy solid as the pavement, and Santana flamboyant. But then you got Jada, you got Sheik, and you got Styles P. Now, how is that gonna go? That's crazy. That's a good matchup.
Yeah, it's gonna be some.
And I agree with you. Dipset got them anthems. They got them anthems. Yeah, everybody a baller when they listen to Dipset.
Balling.
But Bus Game, I'm gonna bring y'all a little further up to date. So shout out to Dipset and the Locks. We will be filming that August 3rd. Tune in to Make It or Break It. We going stupid with it. But meantime, in between time, a more up to date battle. Your man Cassidy, right?
Shout out to Cass on that one.
Yo, Cassidy, like woo. I don't even want to say. They say Cassidy feels like Tory stole his balls. I want to know, do y'all think Cassidy sound like Tory Lanez? Does Tory Lanez sound like Cassidy?
Let's take a look.
Smoke like quick drags. I click fast and bang your bitch ass. Brain from your chick in the whip that I just crashed. Usually
I click fast and bang your bitch ass. Ain't nothing changed. I got cane for the quick cash.
That's why I feel like I'm the most hot in the place. A lot of niggas saying they hot, but they not in the place. And your block, it ain't hot, man, it's safe. Next nigga diss Tory Lanez, about to get shot in his face.
I got more change than you got in my couch. And the next cat scream my name, gon' get shot in the mouth.
Hey, look, man. Shout out to Cassidy real quick before I get into my answer. Shout out to Cassidy real quick, man. And you know, at the end of the day, it's proof in the pudding, man. So I ain't even gonna knock it. I ain't even gonna knock it and say he don't, because yeah, them bars is really close. Okay, you change like 2 words out, but they close.
Hold on. Before we go there, they said if you want to do something like somebody did already, you got to do it better than them.
I still don't. No, I don't agree. I don't see, because my thing is, you can't. If I write a bar and then somebody go and take my bar and add 2 extra words to it, that don't make it their bar. That just means they took my bar and used it for their own benefit.
Hey, Dimes.
Yeah.
You think they sound alike?
I think they sounded right. I think he plagiarizing this shit, dog.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Yo, Tory. Oh my God. So, all right. First, my man, he shot Meg in the foot. She ain't no rat, so he beat it. All right. Shout out to Meg for that too, because we don't talk on what we do. You know what I mean? But with that being said, that wasn't enough for him. He wanted to take it further. He wanted to get a little rougher. You know what I mean? Yo, he stole Cassidy jump offs. Like Cassidy struck. That's Cassidy, bro. Like
it's funny. It's funny though, because look, say less. If you paid attention to the clip, he got it in 3 different freestyles, in 3 different lines.
Oh my goodness!
In 3 different freestyles. Like it's hilarious, bro. Like Cass knew what he was doing when he posted that. It was just like, you know, I will say this though, as after hearing Tory's response, I understood it a little bit.
So do me a favor then, all right? Play the phone call when I asked Tory what was really good. Take me there. This for you, Dimes.
All
right.
The whole situation about Cass, and I'm not even gonna sit here and talk about Cassidy and talk down about Cassidy, because like I said it in the Funk Flex freestyle, I shouted the nigga out. Niggas shouted you out because niggas is inspired by you, nigga. I grew up listening to Innocent Man and all of that shit. Like, you dig what I'm saying? So niggas seeing you come on your Instagram and be like, yo, you owe me some bread for the... It's like, my nigga, out of all niggas, you should just be happy niggas shouted you out, my nigga. Because that be the problem with niggas. Like, a lot of the times niggas want to make shit seem like this and that and want to make spectacles out of shit, but you reaching, my nigga. It's like, you reaching for no reason. At the end of the day, if I ain't feel like, yo, something that was directed, or if I ain't feel like... Hey,
bro, stop the clip. Stop. I can't take no more. Hey, that was finesse, boy. Yeah. Hey, nah. Hey, no, sir.
Shout out Current Event.
Hey, Current Event in the building. What's good, baby? Hey, listen, bro. That was all finesse. He was like, you know, we looked up to you, whoop-de-woo. And then he was like, he should be happy. We shouted you out. Like, how you go from being, you know,
paying homage.
Yeah, paying homage to saying we, and he reaching. I think that sounds like Tory trying to tell y'all he better than Cassidy.
Yo, so this the problem I got with that, right? This is my major problem. Looking up the cast, getting into hip-hop, looking up the cast, being an artist, and that was like the pinnacle for me as far as bars go, right? Like I was a huge Cass fan. I felt a level of disrespect behind his response, because when you tell him he should be appreciated, that you even mentioned his name as if you some godly figure in the hip hop game, when you done lost a good percentage of your fan base for your dramatics, and on top of that, you don't spit the way you did when you first came out. Tory Lanez make way more love songs now than he do spit. And you only spit when you go to these freestyle shows, and you always still in bars. That ain't the first time you've been called out.
You know what? I need the truth. I need the truth right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like talking about this situation, but I need the truth from the people. Dimes.
What's good, man? So look, peep game, right? So look, I feel Tory, right? It's like Cassidy should be appreciative, right? Tory feel like he's trying to extort him, right? You ain't gonna push up on somebody and say, another grown man say, you owe me bread. Know what I mean? Like nah, like it ain't going down.
Hey.
We both grown men, you know, like Cass like pushing up like, you owe me bread, dog. You still in my hook, you still in my bars, right? But think about rap. People still flow types all the time, bro. Know what I mean?
That's like, crazy though, Dimes.
Like,
you're not wrong, Doms. You're not wrong, but you still in flow types and you still in lyrics. See, a flow type, yeah, everybody sound the same nowadays. We can't really get into that too much. But still in actual bars and just rearranging one or two words, do you have respect for that part? Yeah, Cassidy may have took it a little far. It wasn't that deep. But at the same point, for you to come out and say, oh, all I did was shout you out. No, all you did was take a couple bars every couple years from the same rapper. I don't understand how that's okay.
Hey.
Like, one, you did it one time, cool, we let you slide. But you did it 2017, 2019, and 2021. Like,
so according to Dimes, the question is, hey, do Tory owe Cass any bread? You know? Hey, look. Yeah, hey, I'm riding with you, Current. Hey, that man got jacked for his rhymes, man. He got jacked for everything. I guess he figured he a battle rapper. Ain't nobody listening to him anyway. Hey, listen to Tory.
Yeah, right.
I'm so wrong, man. I'm so wrong right now. I feel guilty. But I do want to keep it pushing, man. Some crazy stuff happened just recently. So I'm a big fan of NWA. I was ever since then. Crazy fact, Eazy-E signed the Black Eyed Peas. You know, so that tells you the power of who NWA was and everybody that came from it. Now, one of those people that came from it, that I'm sure we all have looked up to, you know, one point in time or another, was Dr. Dre. And unfortunately, you know, just recently, Dr. Dre, you know what? I'm going to tell you what happened. I called Angela. I said, yo, Angela, what happened? What happened? She said, I don't know. Doc, I'm going to call you in a second. Let me call Dre and figure out exactly what's going on. This is how a phone call went, man.
Reportedly has to pay his ex-wife, Nicole Young, $300,000 per month, which adds up to about, they said, $3.5 million a year. So that's just the spousal support, by the way. So, yes, it's payable on the 1st of each month starting August 1st. And they said the only way out is if she remarries or enters into a new domestic partnership or death of either party.
So let me get this straight. Not only do the man got to pay $300K a month, averaging out to $3 million a year, but the only way he don't got to pay is if he die, she die, or she get remarried. It's finna be a hot girl the rest of her life. It ain't no hot girl summer no more. She finna not get married on purpose to collect that bread. You understand me?
Bro, but this is my question. Was she setting Dr. Dre up from the jump?
Oh, man.
How long were they married for? Do you know?
Hey, bro, I'm a guesstimate, okay? At least 10 years.
10 years, yeah. Shit, I want to know whose attorneys was, man, because they milked his ass, dog. No,
didn't they? Hey, look, he probably walked up in there and thought it was sweet. He was like, she only gonna ask me for a little bit of money, you know, 50,000. She hit him with that $300K. He said, hold on, can I call a lawyer now? They said, no, it's too late, bro.
Hey, I would have been negotiating. I would have been like, look, let me give you 20 mil and we just done. You know what I mean? Like,
and Current said it was 15 years. That make it worse.
Hey, hold on. And I'm agreeing with Current. She be on speed date matches right now.
I'm telling you what. Hey, look, you gonna have a Tinder profile. Yeah, they set up.
Hey, Nikki said,
show up to your house.
From a woman's perspective, Nikki said, "Shit, I never get remarried or let anyone in my house."
Exactly.
So Nikki, it's over. Is that what you said? It's over. Hey, look, cut my life off.
TMZ I'm finna pay TMZ a whole check just to follow you around. If a dude hold the door for you, I'm recording it and sending it to the courthouse. Like, hey, look, that's the dude right there.
For 300 grand, I be moving through El Chapo tunnels. You hear me? I mean 300 grand. Hey, look, I give you 10 grand. Build me a tunnel to Tanya house.
Hey, Nikki, that ain't gonna work because I'm sending them straight to everywhere you go. It's gonna be a car following you. I'm telling you.
Nikki, you can't. You hear Nikki talk about 300K, and you just go to their house. Yeah. No, baby.
You gonna come out? It's gonna be picture snapping and all. You gonna look like a celebrity.
Hey, Tommy and all of them gonna be outside. Bing, 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 bing. You get an African drive-by. Hey, look, you see how they caught Mo 3? And only one person knew. Hey, look, Mo 3 slid off in the middle of the night and got hit on the highway.
Yeah.
$300K. You think you can just go to somebody else's house? Hey, look, and then they gonna try to be slick and go to the Super 8. That ain't got no privacy. Hey, they probably ain't look. Hey, Nikki, you probably gonna go see him. He gonna go to one of them rinky dink joints. He ain't gonna go to the Marriott, to the Carlton Ritz. He gonna go to Motel 6.
Hey, and the worst part is that they was in the courtroom and they was like, "What you need all this money for?" She was like, "I got to keep up this lifestyle he been giving me." And they was like, "That's good enough. All right."
Nah, she probably was slick. She probably got like a tattoo of him or something on her thigh.
Hey, Karen said she got $20K in cell phone bills. I can't.
Hey, listen. Hey, Karen, ain't no telling who she talking to. Motor Lodge. Hey, listen. Ladies, if they invite you to a Motor Lodge, they are disrespectful at this point, okay?
The Super 8.
Hey, listen. What are you going to do with $300K a month?
Hey, she finna rack bread, man. Because women, one thing I will say about women is they're very smart with their money. She ain't finna go blow all that. She finna rack bread, bro. And the moment she got enough bread in the bank, she gonna go ahead and get her man.
If she ever do something like go to A&N, she should go to jail.
Hey, look, all I know is she better not be applying for no PPP loan.
Hey, if
she gonna have to pay him $300 a month.
If she go to the Army and Navy store, she should go to jail. Hey, it has been reported and confirmed, man. But hey, listen. With that being said, shout out to Dr. Dre ex-wife. Shorty, you played chess, not checkers. I ain't mad at you, sis. Go ahead and get your bread. You know. Hey, look. Meanwhile, I got a couple more crazy topics coming up. And I have a very, very, very nice artist coming up on the Artist Spotlight. But before then, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, man. Y'all got to tap in real quick. Shout out to stepmedia.com. That's STEPPEMEDIA.com. You know what I mean? And you can find him. You can go to Google, put in stepmedia.com. You can go to whatever. Go ahead and run that, bro. Tighten up. Let's go. Hey, shout out to stepmedia.com. They made this happen, man. MCs, if you want to get your joint shown, if you want your website running on all cylinders, if you want them to know who you are, you don't even have to do it yourself, man. And they affordable. You know what I mean? So with that being said, shout out to Step Media, man. Hey, I think the number is something like 434-886-0250. Once again, that's 434-886-0250. That's stepmedia.com. Man, if y'all don't want to run your own stuff, man, you know, holler at them. Affordable prices. They're going to put you out there where you belong, man, where you're trying to get to. Meanwhile, I'm sitting back trying to figure out what's going on. You know, the generation that's taking over right now, I ain't even going to point no fingers, right? Because I ain't trying to separate. America's done that long enough. Meanwhile, all these gay people that's representing themselves in that community, the LG community, are they like really just all the way gay? Because y'all supporting them. It's a lot of money in it, man. But meanwhile, would you holler at Young Mom? Craze, would you holler at Young Mom?
That's a no for me, dog.
Would you beat Young Mom? Would you?
Tell the truth. That's a no-go, bro.
All right, fine. I'm going to go ahead and be honest. I go ahead and I knock her down. I really didn't have a choice. The devil made me do it. Meanwhile, hey, it's somebody else that felt just like me. Y'all playing games, man. It's somebody else that felt just like me. Rumor is right now, Young Ma is pregnant.
Pregnant.
Oh, man.
Hey, listen.
Oh, man.
Hey, listen. I hollered at Young Ma, man. This is how it went down, man. All right, so fine then. Listen, I will admit, Young Ma, I think I seen her with chin hair on her last jump off.
So I mean, do you really think she's 100% stud though? Like, you feel like she kind of just she do a little bit of both? What you thinking, man? What's on your mental? You feel like she really rocking with the fellas?
I think she's 100% stud, dog. You seen her message she just played? She said her
Hold
girl
on, what the message say, Dimes?
Her message said her girl getting pregnant. Not her, dog. She's impregnating her girl, nigga.
Oh, so hold on, because I'm confused now. How do you get pregnant? How do you get pregnant from a stud?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She all stud. She think in her mind she can impregnate somebody, dog.
Well, I mean,
I'm fired up.
Gotta have a little literacy behind it.
Come
man.
on, man. You see this blasphemy?
there is a way, and Current does agree with Doms on this one. Fact checked. Yes, we ran the fact checked also, but there is a way. So I mean, surrogate mothers happen all the time. Go to the sperm bank, get pregnant, have a baby. Father don't got to be involved, all that stuff. However, for somebody to start this rumor and her to have to feel like she had to jump out to defend herself, we gonna have to wait and see till she get out of rehab what's really going on.
Hey, listen. At the end of the day, when Young Ma come home from rehab and she lit with a skirt on, I don't want to hear y'all be like, oh, sheesh. When she flip it up and bring that feminine side out, I don't want to hear nothing.
So what happened when she come out with the Timbs and she make a diss on Say Less?
I'm gonna smack her fitted off. I'm gonna push her koofy back.
hey, Curry said a strap on with the kids in it. I am dead. I cannot.
Hey, listen.
You might make a lot of money off that, Current. Might want to go invent that.
I will give Young Ma her props. Young Ma is she's a GOAT in the female category, in my opinion. She's always been nothing but nice with her craft.
Let me ask you a question. You think she got better balls than Remy Ma?
That's hard.
You know what?
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm gonna say I don't know, man. You jumped the gun kind of quick, bro. You got to be careful. Like Remy, the type of chick to go smack Young Ma if you be like she nicer than her.
I know that part. I ain't saying he asked who was gonna win in a fight. He asked who had better bars. Because honestly, I ain't even gonna bank on the fact that Young and make a fight. But
listen,
I'm gonna say,
would you fight Remy Ma? This is a question that this is what Lou Doms asked you. He's like, if you was in a 1-on-1 fight with Remy Ma, would you win?
No, because I don't hit women. But yeah.
Hey, listen, hold on. I think she would smack you for that. hey, Lou, hey, he don't know that up north culture, do he?
He don't know that up north, don't do it. Hell
no. Nah, yeah, I mean, if it's in a fight for your life, that's a little different.
Bro, I'm from VA. Shorty will snuff you.
Snuff you quick, dog.
Quick. You gotta open up on all cylinders because you don't want your mans and them clowning you later on for that. That'll never die.
It'll never happen either. But yeah.
Remember when Shorty gave you gum disease? Remember when Shorty snuffed you and gave you your gums been black ever since Shorty snuffed you? You can never live that down. Oh, well, you get days.
It'll never happen. It sounds like it happened to you though, because you got a lot of detail in this story.
No. I'm prophesizing on your future.
It ain't gonna be about future. You better rub a different crystal ball.
Hey, listen. I'm just trying to rock the cradle right now, but I'm gonna keep it moving, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because with that being said, greats are greats. GOATs are the greatest of all time, right? So, just recently I seen a jump off where they were talking about Lil Baby being compared to Lil Wayne. And they saying Lil Wayne is a GOAT and Lil Baby saying they don't respect him as the GOAT. He the new GOAT, man. So, how soon or how fast can someone acquire the title as a GOAT? I'll let Lil Baby tell you, man, this is what happened when I paged him and he called me back off a payphone.
Niggas, like, I don't know.
It's too soon?
Like, it's like a whole new wave You see what I'm saying? To the point where it's not even, it's so many like hard, like I don't even know how it came about to be like Lil Wayne was the GOAT, but like he started off at this age, you know what I'm saying? Like he stayed popping till he was this, he done been everywhere, every song, he been that nigga, he been the richest one, so like then they like GOAT, but like none of us, I don't see us, you know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody, everybody like 2 years, 3 years, and 4 years, like nobody ain't came up to that point where it's like I get GOAT. Like
who's
that's
your GOAT?
Like rapping?
Yeah.
Like Lil Wayne. Like Wayne was like the first everything, really like a lot of the stuff we get. A lot of the stuff I got from Thug got from Wayne.
Dimes.
Was good.
Is Lil Wayne a GOAT?
In my opinion, no.
And why would you say that?
So I think Lil Wayne was good for the culture, right? Like, but I'm more of like, he was a little bit after my time. Know what I mean? I'm a little older, so like to me, it was the No Limit shit, right? It was then Cash Money came out, right? So to me, I still bump a Silk the Shock, a Charger to the Game before I bump. Know what I mean? That Wayne shit. Know what I mean? Now Wayne, he got some classic albums, right? But I don't think he's a GOAT, man. I wouldn't put him in the GOAT category, man.
That's a lot, right?
Yeah, that's a lot. Like I don't even know if I put him in my top 5 for real.
Hey, that's slim pickings right there, Dimes.
I mean, yeah, if we go on top 5, I don't got Wayne in it, but I say that Wayne should be considered a legend, if anything. I mean, GOAT is kind of strong, right? It's like your place can't be moved. Like nobody can do what you did in the time period you had in hip hop.
Can you compare Jay-Z? Can you compare Jay-Z and Lil Wayne?
No, because I feel like Jay's movement was a movement. You feel me? Wayne had a chokehold on the game. Wayne had a chokehold on the game for some years, but so has Drake. But it's gonna continue where you keep having these artists that run for a certain period of time at the top. So it can continue to be done.
Bring Drake into this. You just really tried some slick stuff, and I just want to put a pause for the cause. No, I don't appreciate that craze.
I'm saying for real, if you have a layout, right, for a few years, Wayne has these years to these years.
Can we minus Drake? Drake signed in his high school yearbook that he wanted to be a break dancer and a singer. Can we take him out of this equation?
Not if he won hip hop artist of the decade. That don't make sense to take him out. But whatever floats your boat, say less. Say less and let me finish what I had to say. At the end of the day, man.
Don't be trying to bring Drake in this no more.
All I'm saying is that what Wayne did can be done. Somebody can run at the top of hip hop for multiple years again. But what a lot of people had in their movement, such as Jay-Z, such as Tupac, such as Biggie, can't be done again. It can't be done again.
Who do you think who else can dye their dreads and run around with 3 dreads in a do-rag and still be winning?
Nobody can do it the way Wayne did it, but it can be done.
No, you mean the way Wayne doing it. Wayne has approximately 2.5 dreads left. Wayne was just on national everything, not TV, not internet, national everything with a big block. He's lost it. Wayne has got caught in the last 5 years with drugs at least 2 to 3 times. He's getting caught almost a half a time a year.
I know you see that comment say, "Let's don't be trying to avoid it like you ain't read it." You know what it said.
How you doing, Lil Wayne? This is your conscience.
What do you think? What do you think, Dons? Do you think what I said makes sense though? Like it can be done again, right? Like somebody can run in hip hop.
Facts. Like when I think of the GOAT, I think of like maybe Big, like people still bumping this shit and it still have an impact today, right? Like Wayne, he was, like I say, Wayne, like you said, he was good for some years, know what I mean? But like I just don't think he's a GOAT, man.
I've seen Lil Wayne on stage. All right, so I'm not gonna say too much. I'll just say I've seen Lil Wayne on stage. Lil Wayne he was the youngest of a whole lot of grown men who had an ulterior motive. Ain't nothing like growing up in the projects under grown men that got an ulterior motive and they putting themselves first.
Facts.
I happen to be raised by guys in the hood that didn't have an ulterior motive. They had my best intentions. But I don't think Wayne was so fortunate. I think Wayne would have been a lot richer than what he was if somebody thought about Wayne like he would think about himself. You know, the main person that ran, you know, the label he was on, you didn't even know he existed until like 10 years later. If you remember, Wayne was doing videos when they didn't even put cars in the videos. They just had the rims. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
He pioneered a lot. Yeah, he did pioneer a lot.
He's a pioneer.
And you do gotta give him some credit for the wave that goes right now, because a lot of new age rappers do sound like him. And
hold on, wait a minute.
Baby called it out when he said that Thug was who his inspiration was, and who Thug's inspiration was Wayne. So it's kind of like that's gonna trickle down the line. Wayne did do something in hip hop that carried over, but I think as far as status goes, I mean, everybody brings something to the table that somebody steal anyway. We talked about it in the first topic. You're gonna bring something to the table, somebody else gonna jack it, and it's gonna be seen as inspiration in a sense. But I don't think that solidifies you as your place on the Mount Rushmore cannot be moved. Like somebody cannot just come in and snatch that spot from you. Like, and there's only a select few that every hip hop head in America gives those titles to, and everybody's top 5 is gonna have Nas, Biggie, or Tupac in it.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna say, man. Shout out to all the hip hop artists that still do what they do. That woke up as a kid and had that thought at 5 a.m. and nobody understood them. Shout out to individuality. Shout out to hip hop MC. Shout out to the culture. Shout out to Dime. Shout out to Craze. Shout out to my man Juvelli with the artist spotlight tonight. With a joint he just dropped called Hot Chocolate, man. Coming out of Charlotte, man. You know what I mean? Going hard just like this. Let's go, Juvelli.
Shout out Damo, TC man, too cool, you heard? 8 aces. 8 aces gang. Yeah, man, this the takeover, man. Y'all gotta see me. You gotta see me for the title.
Put the city on the map.
You gotta come take that throne off of me, man. I got that.
Tune in.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Man.
Came up from these Charlotte streets, put my city on my back. I know that they proud of me. Give it to you raw, that's with or without a beat. Big dog in the yard, pit bull without a leash in my streets. You really gotta ride with the heat. Y'all rock right shirts, my hood got real casualties. This for hustlers over the stove with 2 pots cooking. Plug fronted me a O when I told him good looking. I done did everything when they said that I wouldn't. Sold the coat all chrome, but the handle is wooden. You can hide behind your men, but that's not gonna save you. Flow out of this world, I don't rock clothes, I got space shoes. Real shooting star, like to shoot the sniper at an angle. Doing everything for them, but they not gonna thank you. More than a ghostwriter, I write bars that'll save you. I write for you, you've been touched by your guardian angel.
Sheesh.
That man said, I don't rock clothes, I rock space suits. Okay.
Juvelli. Y'all see the spelling J UVELLI, and I think it's 1 I on Facebook. If you want to tune into him, you want to go into his battle league. He runs a battle league called 32 Balls, which is featured every Friday on Make It or Break It. You feel me? Make It or Break It Media on YouTube. Tune in. The dude is a genius. He's stupid. He's going crazy. Shout out to Charlotte, man. You know, he the hottest thing since the baby down there right now, in my opinion. Shout out to my dude, Lou Dimes. Lou, hey, we thank you for coming to the Make It or Break It show tonight.
Facts, appreciate you guys, man. Facts.
Hey, we definitely appreciate it.
People.
Definitely
know what I mean? Hey, Craze, I love you, big bro. Hey, man. Y'all do what it do. Keep it hip hop. We do this for the people. It's for the culture. It's Making or Breaking Media. Tune in to Make It or Break It 336.com. Tomorrow night, you got the stupid battle, the 32 balls battle. Tune in right here on Make It or Break It on YouTube tomorrow night at 9:15, and you can see a dumb battle. It's going down big every night, almost 5 to 6 days a week with us, man. Meanwhile, we're going to holler at you, man.
Peace.
One love.